pitching stance because it looked a little weird to me. It got me as a starting pitcher for a few games. Try to knock this out. Sinker velocity. Knuckle control. Right. After the sinker.
A pitching coach offers reassurance to a pitcher who's been knocked around a bit lately.
Yeah, I took a beating last game. See if we can throw this no-hitter. 3.5 ERA.
Minor League Baseball.
All right, let's get this.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, nobody away.
Hit to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Standing in, Ivan Castillo is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Plays at 1 now.
Strike this guy out.
Nope. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Oh, coach.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2-1.
Slow little grounder left side.
Oh, maybe I
knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir.
Good job.
Into the box now, Taylor Colway looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Longo is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box, Brad Zuniga, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Beat the inside corner.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Nobody away.
And now a pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Matthew Batten is on deck. And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Cut hold.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
The average for him at 267 on the year. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. 2-0 now.
Hey, grounder right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Zuniga on at first, nobody out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Into the box now, Darren Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Carter isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Digging in, number 96 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And that misses for ball one. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. And the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Yeah.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now, Omar Francisco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Popped him up. Burt in foul ground.
Oh, I got it.
2 gone.
Sit down.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Ramiro. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, guys.
And it's 1-1.
You down here.
You have to wait.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Burt has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Stop.
Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Striding in, C.J. Abrams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the line. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Colway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Zuniga. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
2 down, 2 down.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Matthew Batten.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hold it right there, hold it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Darren Hoffman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Lee is there, and he has it for the first out.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
At the plate, number 96. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Late that time for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Omar Francisco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Fernando Ramiro. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, C.J. Abrams, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ivan Castillo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball 2 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home.
1-1.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Foster Griffin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Close.
Crazy. Put me back in my position. No.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor. Now to the plate, C.J. Abrams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Let's see if he's ready for the
First pitch on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
7:06.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, no outs now.
And he fouls this one off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Right.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Devon Castillo goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Here comes the first pitch. Brad Zuniga is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 down now, 2 down.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hit.
Hey, let's go.
Digging in, Taylor Colway. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Give it to him.
The count is 1-2. That's
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Striding forward, Matthew Batten. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Designated hitter, Matthew.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
His dual accuracy is terrible. Lots of reps. But they need lots
Swing and a
of
liner,
reps.
but foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
Right here. Give it to me.
And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's up.
Popped up. Burt shading to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, number 96. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Over sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
2 outs here.
That misses
Outside,
wide.
that's the
1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hold it.
So striding forward now, Omar Francisco, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fouled away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Overstreet leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding in, Fernando Ramiro. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. Foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hit me. No runner, cut it.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Good put.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivan Castillo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him.
Here now the 2-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Oh, I thought we had 2 outs.
Digging in, Luis Camposano hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Efficient that.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Pitch. Efficient with this. Efficiency.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Efficiency.
The 2-2.
Efficiency.
Here's a fastball that misses.
Come on.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
D-Row, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate. Just enough for a base hit.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Hey, 2 down here.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Row. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate. A lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And this misses for ball 4.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Terrible. You got the stamina for that.